Hi everybody, welcome! It's Scarlet Pete, Self-Sufficiency and Crafts, and you join me on my Caravan series. Yes, here's the caravan, in a barn because it leaks. And today I'm looking at starting a patio area outside where I'm going to grow a few pots of plants and herbs for eating. This is the back of the caravan, and I spotted a doorway from the shed going out. And out there, I'm not sure if you can see through the cracks, out there is a walled garden, basically, when I tidy it up. I'm going to dig my way out through the muck. First job, though, get to see what on earth is out beyond, into the great outdoors. Well, I've broken through. Let's pull the door open. Oh, through the nettles, and look what I see. A nice little area. Definitely do something with this and make a nice little place. The first thing I'm going to do is make sure the gate's back here and fixed so the farmer's cows can't jump that fence and escape his land, because I don't think he'd be very happy with me if the cows managed to escape. Gate looks a bit better, what do you think? At least it's functioning now, and I've managed to straighten it a little bit and add a bar where it's bent to help the cows stay out. Just started cleaning the yard now. That's going to be my sitting down and sunbathing area there. Now to sort out the way in a bit better. First of all, let's get rid of those nettles and greenery. Bit more clearing done. Got to do something to tie that gate up better. Being a farm, there's loads of bale string about, so the obvious hinge is going to be a bit of bale string. Ta-da! And a patent bit of wood for a doorstop. This whole project is about using what I have around me and spending as little as possible. Being a farm, I have a lot of bale string, a lot of well-rotted manure, a lot of weeds, and a lot of views. Back to the pile of waste I've created. What I've done is cleared all the mess, which was mostly clover, and it's got a really nice fibrous root full of nitrogen, because clover takes nitrogen from the air, fixes it in its roots. So it'd be such a pity just to waste that. So I'm in the process of building a nitrogen-rich compost mound. All the roots are facing upwards and all the greenery is facing down. It's going to be part of my no-dig creation here. I've put a shout out on Facebook for friends who've maybe got the odd plant they don't want, and they're going to go in there. Hopefully I'll find some tomatoes and some pumpkins and a bit of sweet corn, and they'll do fabulously there in that very, very rich composting materials. And here in the barn, I've cleared the space where I've walked, but I have here a large amount of manure, very well rotted, maybe 5 years old. I'm going to use this next to put into buckets that I find when I go to town, or pots, whatever I can find, and I'm going to grow plants in it. So rather than just moving it and carrying it twice, I'm going to wait till I get pots, fill the pots up, and put the pots outside with plants in. Saves effort, doesn't it? What about all those nettles that were there? Well, I've put those in the sunshine there to dry out. They're going to go into my potting mixtures. Look at all these lovely docks. If only I had a chicken or two, just to give them some of that dock seed too. They'd absolutely do amazingly well on it. Dock seed also makes a flower, but I don't really like it. Quite proud of my efforts fixing that gate on my own. Cleaned off that area. Next I need to go rummaging around and see if I can find a farm broom anywhere, and that's going to have an old carpet or something down for me to sit down in the sun. But before any sitting down happens, I suppose that patch better be cleared first. Then I'll have something to sit down and be happy about achieving. I had a little thought. All this clover I'm picking up, it doesn't grow very tall. It would be great earth covering or soil covering here. As it grows, it will encourage pollinators, it will look pretty, the mound will become stable, and I'm piling up on the top lots of rich compost. Found a bucket and a bit of a shovel. Hopefully that won't hurt my hand too much, but I'm not spending money, I'm working with what I got or what I've been given. After a couple of hours, look what I've achieved. It's much better. My pile is nearly ready for planting in. got a door, much better, easier to use. Well, it wasn't usable at all before. I didn't even know this was behind here before. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please stay with me, watch the project grow, literally as all the plants grow. Please like, subscribe, share, give me a comment so I know you're there. I'm off for that well-deserved drink of cold water now. Bye-bye.